So we've just arrived on the outskirts of a village called Pluckley, which is near Ashford in Kent. We're in the Deering Woods. Now, a few of you have been asking for us to do haunted stuff for a little while. So we're breaking ourselves in gently because it's the daytime and it's not as scary.
We'll do a nighttime. If you like this video, we'll do a nighttime version. And we'll stay in the woods. We won't stay in the woods.
Good
You're
God.
not allowed to do that.
Yeah, anyway, so this is supposedly, or Pluckley is supposedly, the most haunted village in the UK. I don't know if that's an official title or whether they just claim it themselves, but there's ghosts everywhere basically.
You might see something in the background.
You might do, yeah, or we might find something when we're editing. Who knows? I was literally reading on Facebook this morning that a woman took a picture of her kids playing in this woods in broad daylight, and behind them was the face of this creepy little girl staring at them. That wasn't
I haven't
hers.
seen this picture. I need to see this picture.
I will show you later, yeah. So anyway, apparently wailing screams are heard in these woods. So we're just going to have a wander around here to start with before we head up into the village. Well, hopefully, if we come out alive. We've also got Jane, Sharon, Shoes and Fiona with us. This could well be the most terrifying thing you see today.
We've made a friend. Hey, dude. Bye.
I should think he's probably more scared of you than you are of it.
That's true. Anyway, we're walking down the, what's it called?
The old carriageway, which would have been where the horse and carriages used to come through towards the village. So, well, apparently that is what you hear. You hear the sound of horses and carriages and other things like screams. Even though it's the middle of the day and we've literally walked like 10 minutes through the woods and seen or heard nothing yet, Jane is literally pooping herself.
I am. I don't want to be at the back.
Oh, so you put me at the back?
Yeah, that's why I'm up here.
Sacrifice the youngest one first, yeah?
Oh, that's a good point.
blood.
Yeah, I'm down with that, yeah.
You push the old one first, right?
Sharon, get to the back.
Jason, slap him, Sharon.
What just happened to you?
Well, I was walking along and I felt something on my neck and I panicked.
She literally just screeched the whole bloody woods
And
down.
it was this. I just popped my pants.
There's literally probably somebody over the side of the woods now thinking, oh my God, I've just heard one of
Screaming
those ghostly
woods.
screams. Now you know why there's screams heard in here. It's these tickling people's necks.
I thought I was being attacked.
Why who?
I don't know.
So we've made it to the end of the old carriageway. Appears to be a dead end.
Cheese out.
No, not really. You've done it about 20 times up this passageway, so...
So we've walked all this way for nothing. I knew we should have turned right. This is the sign. This is where they all
Should
come
have
out
taken
now.
the right turn.
Yeah.
Not wrong,
You know, like the film, like Wrong Turn.
So we were just saying, when we arrived here, the car park's actually closed, so we've had to park on the side of the road, and there was a little bit of a tree stump there, so we've now got a bit of a scratch on the side of the car.
It's the
a
whole
bit of a
length.
scratch on the side of the car. It's his fault though. If you've got a boyfriend and you ask him if there's anything now, if you're clear, and he says yeah, it's all clear, don't trust him. Look for yourself. But anyway, yeah, that happened, and then we've got in here. Jane got attacked by a weed.
I did.
Right
I
there.
did. Very
As
random.
you already
So
know.
stop.
Yeah.
His mum's bleeding.
Let's have a look. Where are we looking? Where am I? Oh,
Been
that's
attacked.
not too bad.
Oh, well, the
Then-
nose is
You've been
humongous.
attacked.
Wow.
You've been attacked.
Oh,
Scratch
there we
on
go.
it. Is it trying to tell
They're
us
trying
something?
to tell us to leave.
We shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Not in Pluckley.
Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, we need to carry on because we went the wrong way.
And we saw some figures and they vanished.
That's true.
Walking a dog. Also, we've got absolutely no service.
Nope. So if we need help,
We ain't getting any.
we ain't going to get any.
True horror film trait, isn't it?
I think one of the problems is we're staying on the designated footpaths. So
No.
Sharon, if you go off that way,
Tell us what you say.
tell us what you say, we'll wait here.
No, you're alright.
You can take the camera.
You take the
Yeah,
camera.
you take the camera.
We could put it as sharing cam.
No, I'm not going
If
over
you
there.
if you get lost, you can just
there.
call us on the phone.
With no signal. Yeah, with no signal.
Oh, sorry.
So a bit further down there, it seems to open up a little bit. So in good horror movie fashion, we're going to turn right.
I'm just waiting for what were they called? Hillbillies running around with a truck with a bow and arrow going.
We've just heard coming.
What was that? Did you not hear that?
Yeah.
Jane heard it because I saw her turn round. There was a big crack. Just as you went hee 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 hee.
Told you someone's watching us.
That way. So we've made it back out of the woods thanks to me because these all wanted to go the wrong way.
No, we were just making sure you knew where you were going.
Yeah. We were putting
You
you
passed
to
the
the test.
test.
Likely excuse.
Congratulations.
Anyway, I've got to say I didn't feel apprehensive. I never felt like I was being watched. I never felt anything in the woods.
Jane, on the other hand,
Felt scared.
They were just egging each other on. They got to that point where you could literally have seen a leaf drop in front of you and it was a beast.
God.
see,
Also, this is what Josh done to the car.
I did not do it, you did it. Let me take the camera. So bearing in mind this was hanging off. This was all the way off. But we've just bang it back in. Let's see if I can get down there. Oh, scuffed it from there all the way down like you do. There's even an indent. Oh, is that stinging nettles? Yeah. An indent there. Oh.
Though, isn't it?
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's all good.
funny how you took responsibility for it off camera.
No, I did. I said that's technically my fault. That's why I'm not annoyed with you.
Oh well, it's one of those things.
It's one of those things.
One of those things. We're alive.
It's a car.
We made it out of the creepy woods. We've just got to go to the haunted village now.
And get a drink.
Be afraid.
Like that.
So we've come up to Pluckley Village Centre now. Where is everyone? Like,
You're in the woods.
what, to the butchers?
Yes.
Oh god, this sort of obsessive, honestly. Anyway, we're going to go over and see if the Black Horse pub is open. Maybe treat ourselves to a tipple. Pub's meant to be haunted as well.
They might have some food in there. I remember using the toilets once and I was like,
So we're not going into the Black Horse pub because apparently they've got no room for us to have a drink. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, we're going to go and find somewhere else. I've just come into the post office and general store for supplies instead, but I've just noticed they've got Pluckley tea.
shame you haven't got Pluckley coffee.
They have.
What the?
Here, look.
That's cool.
That is cool, isn't it? So I'm just walking up this tiny little street. This is actually quite cute.
That's quite cute actually.
But we're going to go and see if we can find somewhere to eat our snacks. Of all places, in the graveyard.
Like you do.
Like you do. So we've walked through the back of the churchyard. We found a couple of stone benches. Sit and have a little cheeky picnic.
Like you do.
Like you do. We're going to go back in the churchyard in a little while though, because there's some reputed hauntings in there, isn't there, Sharon?
Yes.
Also, there's a labyrinth cut into the grass here, so guess what we're going to be doing in a minute?
Doing it. You're not giving it a go? No, I can't
I'll
bother.
leave it to the professionals.
scared because Jane's leading.
I'm leaving it to the professionals.
We may never get back out
I might not ever get out again, so it's been nice.
Go on, Jane. You're in charge.
Could be here a while.
You sure that's the right way?
I couldn't go the other way.
You can go round there now. Round to the left. That's it. Follow it round. Yeah? That's it.
Yeah, I made it.
Nailed it.
Must be easy if you lot managed it.
Exactly.
So apparently in the graveyard there's two ghosts, both women, but the most famous one is a woman who walks around mournfully, apparently, in search of her baby that is in an unmarked grave. That's morbid, isn't it?
Just a little bit.
Also, fun fact, me, Sharon and Jane came here once, a few years back now, before I even knew you existed. And
Back in the day.
back in the day, we stood here, I set up a tripod, and we was recording this way. And it was absolutely peeing down with rain, it was freezing cold. We saw nothing.
Always the way.
So we are in the Deering family plot, which is marked by this fence. Now supposedly the majority of the ghosts here in Pluckley are from the Deering family, and the woman that's looking for her baby's unmarked grave is one of the Deering family as well. But this is large. I'm assuming this is...
That's the family vault.
Oh, it's the family vault, because the legend says something, doesn't it, about it's not known why this baby would have been outside of the family vault. So they're assuming there was some sort of story there. Also, more scary than that is this. The weather's closing in. I can hear thunder. Or was that you?
Clapping.
That was you.
It's me clapping.
Honestly. Bring such class wherever we go. headstones at this angle. This is a quite creepy part of the gravestone. These are really unusual. I don't think I've ever seen headstones that look like that before. But we were just commenting on how the temperature's dropped. I think that's natural though, I don't think it's paranormal. But we'll go with it, we'll go with it.
Yes,
it's paranormal,
yes.
yeah. So we're currently walking down Forge Hill, where apparently ghostly hooves and carriages can be heard. But all we've heard so far is modern day carriages like this one. And Sharon's hoofs. So we didn't hear any ghostly horses.
Nope.
And I'll be honest, this is the second time I've been here now. I don't sense anything. Like, even in the woods earlier, nothing really at all.
We'll have to come back in the night time.
We will, it is a different vibe at night time. And apparently there's 12 official ghosts and many other lesser known ghosts. And that's according to the Guinness World Records book as well. It's in there as the most haunted village in England. But as Josh said, it's probably a completely different vibe at night. Having said that, it is quite a pretty little village. It was actually used for the original series of The Darling Buds of May. It was a filming location for that. And there is... no, I remember watching it when I was younger, but my parents used to watch it. But you can see why. It is a very pretty little village. However, it's a very strange place.
Very strange.
Like, you see cars driving through, and the pub is obviously packed because they haven't got a room for us to have a drink. But there's no one.
Not that we're bitter about it.
Not that we're bitter about it, no.
See what I did there? Club bitter.
Very good. But yeah, there's just no one here. We were just saying, like, everyone's gardens are pristine. There's no one out doing their garden. There's nobody walking around. The shop that we went in, I think we're the only people that have been in it.
Yep.
It is just a very, very strange place. But is it haunted? Sharon, what do you think?
Until you witness something yourself. It's
Exactly.
Just, yeah.
Last time we came here, it was pouring down with rain. I witnessed many things that night.
Yeah. I felt many things.
Uncomfortable chafing was the main one.
Oh.
Anyway,
Gross.
shall we have a little drive through on the way out?
Yeah. Farewell, Pluckley. See you at night.
This is a pretty little cottage though.
This
on
house
the left.
is beautiful. Let's try and...
See if I can slow down.
Oh, I can't get it. Oh, just about got it. It's cute. Oh, there we go. There's another view of that house we were just showing. Oh yeah, just realised it's the same hill.
Yep.
Just twigged on. We're going back up the road. So we've gone down, gone all the way around and gone back.
Yeah, and this is the hill that we walked down where supposedly you can hear the ghostly horses and
But
stuff.
all you could hear was my rustling of my jelly babies.
Yep, that's literally all we heard.
Ooh.
Oh, they're all in the same box. Change gear.